Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do a system of inequalities. So you'll notice that we have these two inequalities. We have y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 3. We have y is less than x plus 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and graph the first one. So we know how to graph. We're going to start here at 3 at our y-intercept. And we're going to go up 2. Okay, our slope is 2. And one thing you have to look at is the inequality sign. It says greater than or equal to. So because it's equal to, I can have a solid line here. Now, with an inequality, we're going to shade one side or the other because we're not looking at the line, we're looking at one side of the line or the other. Okay? Now, in order to know what side of the line we're talking about, we have to plug in a coordinate. Okay. Now the coordinate I always like to use, my go-to coordinate is 0, 0. If I'm not going through the coordinate 0, 0, I'm using it. Okay. So I'm going to plug in 0 for y and I'm going to plug in 0 for x, and I get 0 is greater than 3. Okay. Now the question is 0 greater than or equal to 3? No, it's not. That's a false statement. So I know that 0, 0 is not going to be one of my answers. So I'm going to end up shading the side that does not include 0, 0. Now I'm going to switch colors so that we can see the different inequalities. So we've got y is less than x plus 5. Okay, so I'm going to go up here. I'm going to start at 5. And then I've got a slope of 1. So I'm going to go here, here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, now one thing I also need to look at here is the inequality. It's y is less than. It is not less than or equal to. That means I'm not going to use a solid line because I can never equal the line. So I'm going to use a dashed line. Okay, so you'll notice it's not solid. I kind of dashed, I kind of did dots, okay? Because it can never equal the line, okay? Now, once again, just like the other one, we want to find out which side we're shading. So I'm going to do my go-to of 0, 0, okay? So 0 and 0. So is 0 less than 5? It certainly is. So that means that I am going to shade the side that includes 0, 0. Now, from there, this is a system of inequalities, okay? We don't care necessarily about just one side or the other. We want to know about their shared area. We want to know what area they both shade, okay? So the red shades everything to this side, the blue shades everything to the other side. So that means the area that they combine in is right there. Anything that is green could be a coordinate that could work for both of these equations. So I could plug in -2, 0 for either one of these equations and it will work. Okay, I'll plug in -2 here. -2 plus 5 is 3. Is 3 greater than 0 or 0 less than 3? It certainly is. Okay, I can plug it in here as well. Okay, so 2 times -2 is -4, plus 3 is -1. Is 0 greater than -1? It certainly is. So it works for both of them. So anything inside the shaded area works for this equation.